Well, there's a local Girl Scout who's helping young kids learn how to code, but that's not all.
Yeah, Jordan Segundo is in El Dorado Hills this morning showing us all the details on that. Hey, Jordan.
Yeah, this morning I'm having a 15-year-old tell me all about coding. That is the class, that is the summer camp that she is teaching right here at the El Dorado Hills Library. This is Ariana. She is only 15 years old, and you are a Girl Scout from what troop again?
2730.
2730. Now, you are working towards your Gold Award project. Tell us about that, and what does it encompass as far as getting your project out there, because you decided to do a coding class, all right?
So the Gold Award is meant to be kind of a community-changing project. You have to work on improving your community, solving an issue, and creating a lasting impact, making sure, you know, the problem you're solving stays solved. So for my camp, I chose to solve the issue of coding, creating, you know, interesting coding, especially in kids, because as they grow up, it's an important skill to have.
Talk about coding. I know I was just talking with your mom who's over here. She's like, well, we as adults don't really know what coding is, but a lot of the kids know what coding is because it involves even a lot of the technology that they're used to, right?
Well, coding is basically, you know, just working with computers, working with technology, and, you know, as we get more involved with technology, almost, you know, every aspect of your house probably has some sort of technology in there. Coding is an important skill to have because there's software involved with every career now. So
that's fun. Now, she's been teaching the camp right here at El Dorado Hills for 4th and 5th graders. You have a quick example of an exercise that you've taught them, right? Tell us about this right here.
yeah, so basically with the kids, I try to do paper activities. So I was trying to teach them about how loops work.
Loops?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, this is code that would run forever. The computer would just continuously run it. So I had them write their own little loops. This kid chose to write "say hi" every millisecond. So if you were to do that,
so if you were coding and we put that there, I'd say hi, 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 hi. So you're coding me to say hi, hi.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
so I mean, in the actual computer setting, it would have something more technical. But you know, this is just an example of like a paper activity that I tried.
That a 4th grader did. Right.
Yep.
Very good. All right. And there were other examples too.
There was other examples, like, you know, like run around the room, walk in a circle, try to touch the chair. So they all had their little coding loops, and I guess it was just a fun way for them to introduce to the little new subject.
I mean, how great is that? And at the end of all of this, you're helping them create a video game, right?
It's simpler than it sounds, because it's not going to be a full-on video game like the ones you see in stores today, but it is a game of their own choice and their own design that I'm helping them create through what I've taught them throughout the week.
Wow.
So, you know.
Well, congratulations. I mean, 15 years old. She speaks better than I ever could at that age. She's teaching these youngsters all about coding and really inspiring the next generation. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
I'm sure a lot of people within the community are really supportive because you help raise about $4,000 as well, right?
Yeah, so I raised $4,000 to donate Chromebooks to the library. The Chromebooks are meant to stay with the library so they can be used for other programs like mine, hopefully. And I got support from community members. I got support from district supervisors, John Hidal and Wendy Thomas. And then there's also other Girl Scout troops in the region. And then the Rotary Club as well. I got to talk to them. So
wonderful. Well, keep up the good work. I mean, 15 years old, Girl Scout troop right here in El Dorado Hills. Again, she's going to be, she is teaching the class right here, and you can learn all about the Girl Scout and her Gold Project Award. So congratulations, Ariana. We'll send it back to you guys.
All right. Thank you.
Congratulations to her. Yeah.